Hi, everybody, and welcome back for another chapter of Sri Nisargadatta Maharaj's I Am That. And today we will be looking at chapter 71, which is, in self-awareness, you learn about yourself. In self-awareness, you learn about yourself. It is our repeated experience that the disciples do much harm to their gurus. They make plans and carry them out without considering the guru's wishes. In the end, there is only endless worry for the guru and bitterness for his disciples. Yes, it does happen. Who compels the guru to submit to these indignities? The guru is basically without desire. He sees what happens, but feels no urge to interfere. He makes no choices, takes no decisions. As pure witness, as pure awareness, he watches what is going on and remains unaffected. He sees the movie on the screen, but he is the screen, and he remains untouched and unaffected, and therefore sees no reason to interfere. But his work suffers. Victory is always his in the end. Victory is always his in the end. Jai Gurudev, Jai Guru. He knows that if the disciples do not learn from his words, they will learn from their own mistakes. Inwardly, the guru remains quiet and silent. Quiet and silent. He has no sense of being a separate person. The guru has no sense of being a separate person. There is no longer separation for the true guru. There is no separation. Advaita, not two. The entire universe is his own. He is one with everything and everyone, including his disciples with their petty plans. Nothing in particular affects him. Or, which comes to the same, the entire universe affects him in equal measure. The entire universe affects him in equal measure. Is there no such thing as the Guru's grace? The Guru's grace is constant and universal. It is not given to one and denied to another. Beautiful. The Guru's grace is constant. It's always present, and it's universal, just like the sun. It is not given to one and denied to another. The Guru's grace is given to all sentient beings everywhere, to all humanity. God's grace, God's love is, and you are one with that. How does it affect me personally? It is by the Guru's grace that your mind is engaged in search for truth. And it is by his grace that you will find it. It works unwaveringly towards your ultimate good. And it is for all. Some disciples are ready, mature, and some are not. Must not the Guru exercise choice and make decisions? The Guru knows the ultimate. The Guru knows the ultimate and relentlessly propels the disciple towards it. Go! The disciple is full of obstacles, which he himself must overcome. The disciple must overcome the obstacles. The Guru is not very much concerned with the superficialities of the disciple's life. It is like gravitation. The fruit must fall when no longer held back. It is like gravity. The fruit must and it will fall when no longer held back. But the Guru is not concerned with the false, imaginary, conceptual self. He can see that it's not true. Why would he give time and attention to that which is false? He wants to only bring you to that which is true, to the absolute. The goal is shown by the Guru. Obstacles are discovered by the disciple. So the goal is shown by the Guru. The Guru shows you this is what's possible. This is what you can, this is what you are. This is what you will become. It shows the path, let's say, and will even show the obstacles. But the obstacles, well, here it says obstacles are discovered by the disciple, meaning that as you go along, you will see those obstacles. You will see the beliefs, the thoughts, the desires, and the fears, those things which are, let's say, keeping you bound, keeping you attached to the false self, keeping you from seeing that which is real and true. The Guru has no preferences, but those who have obstacles to overcome seem to be lagging behind. But Nisargadatta has said before, of course, just like everything else in life, some people appear to be faster than others. Some people seem slower, but ultimately that's an illusion. Maybe today somebody seems fast and somebody seems slow, but maybe tomorrow it'll be the opposite. Maybe the slow person will get faster, maybe the fast person will slow down. So I would say don't be too concerned with the speed in which this so-called process of awakening is happening. Remember, it's not about the process. It's about what you are. You are always the absolute supreme reality. In reality, the disciple is not different from the Guru. God, Guru, Self are all one, are all one. He is the same dimensionless center of perception and love in action. Dimensionless center of perception and love in action. Affectionate awareness. Affectionate awareness. It is only his imagination and self-identification with the imagined that encloses him and converts him into a person. But he is always the formless consciousness. The Guru is concerned little with the false self, the person. His attention is on the inner watcher, the awareness. The Guru, who is pure awareness, is aware of your awareness, knowing that the two awarenesses, seemingly two, are one and the same. One consciousness, one awareness, one life. The Guru, I read that, it is the task of the watcher to understand and thereby eliminate the person. So Nisargadatta keeps coming back and showing us what the person is. It's just an imaginary, conceptual self. The brain creates a sense of self. And the Guru keeps pointing this out to you. You are not what you take yourself to be. You are not what you imagine yourself to be. You are not what you think yourself to be. You cannot find yourself in thought. While there is grace on one side, there must be dedication to the task on the other. I believe that anything's possible, but the Guru is giving you all the pointers, right? Nisargadatta in I Am That basically points out everything, I think. He really looks at the whole story, all the aspects of even being a person, how it works, looking at the mind. And he sheds light on all of these issues for us to see so that we can become aware. Aha, I'm dreaming. Aha, this is what the person is. This is how the mind works. But we must be dedicated to the task. If we're just, I don't know, sitting on the couch, eating chips, watching TV, drinking beer, or whatever, whatever, it's just an image. But if we're just doing that, probably not going to happen, right? I would never say that it would never happen, but it's pretty unlikely that you're going to realize the self if you're just being, rajasic or tamasic, Either one. So, in other words, the guru is pointing. That's really what the guru is doing. He's pointing to the moon. He's pointing to the sun. He's pointing to the absolute supreme. But you then have to go. You have to do the self-inquiry. You have to deal with your own desires and fears, with your own mind. You have to see what is false. The person does not want to be eliminated. The person is merely the result of a misunderstanding. In reality, there is no such thing. There is no such thing as a person. This is not a person. You are not a person. This is life. This is a body, and it's being animated by intelligence, creativity, consciousness, by life itself. It's just an organism, and it's doing what humans do. Feelings, thoughts, actions, they race before the watcher in endless succession, leaving traces in the brain and creating an illusion of continuity. A reflection of the watcher in the mind creates the sense of I, and the person acquires an apparently independent, separate existence. In reality, there is no person. There is no person, only the watcher identifying himself with the I and the mine. The teacher tells the watcher, you are not this. There is nothing of yours in this, except the little point of I am, which is the bridge between the watcher and his dream. I am this, I am that, is dream. While pure I am has the stamp of reality on it. You have tasted so many things. All came to naught. Only the sense I am has persisted, unchanged. Stay with the changeless among the changeful until you are able to go beyond. When will it happen? It will happen as soon as you remove the obstacles. Another great paragraph. The person is merely a result of misunderstanding. In reality, there is no such thing as a person. Feelings, thoughts, actions race before the watcher, race before awareness in endless succession, one after the other, leaving traces in the brain. We talked about neural pathways earlier, leaving traces in the brain and creating an illusion of continuity. It seems as if it's one thing that is continuous, but it's not. The brain creates the false self. A reflection of the watcher in the mind creates the sense of I. The formless nature identifies with form. The formless consciousness identifies with the body-mind, identifies with the images, and the person acquires an apparently independent, separate existence. I am independent of all of this. I am separate. That's an appearance. It's not real. In reality, there is no person. Show me the person. Where is the person? This is a body. Show me the person, though. Only the watcher, identifying himself with the I did this, I did that, I'm the thinker, I'm the feeler, and the mine. This is mine, this is mine, this is mine, this body is mine, this mind is mine. The teacher, the guru, tells the watcher, hello, you are not this. You are not this. There is nothing of yours in this, except the little point of I am, which is the bridge between the watcher and his dream. I am this, I am that, is dream. While pure I am, formless, empty, pure I am awareness has the stamp of reality. You have tasted so many things. You have had so many experiences, even spiritual experiences, and it all came to nothing. They have all come and gone. Every experience, every taste has come and left, beginning and end. But only the sense I am, only this presence, this aliveness, this awareness, this consciousness has persisted, unchanged, changeless awareness, like the white wall behind me. It doesn't change. Only the images in the mind, only the consciousness change, but the white wall, empty and changeless, clean, as Nisargadatta has said. Stay with the changeless amongst the changeful until you are able to go beyond. When will it happen? It will happen as soon as you remove the obstacles. This is why Nisargadatta points us back to I am time and time again, because it is the bridge between the watcher and his dream. I am. Not I am this, not I am that. Simply I am. I am. Back. Go prior, prior, prior. Until you're residing in the heart. I am the absolute supreme reality. I am the source. I am that I am. I am Parabrahman. Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Sachidananda Murtaye Nishprapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase. Om, Om, Om. And rest and relax and let go of all that you are not. You can only lose what you are not. You can never, ever lose what you are. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Nisargadatta Maharaj. We'll see you again for another chapter of Sri Nisargadatta Maharaj's I Am That. Thank you. Namaste.